What is up, Pallians? This is Rel from Sleepy Katara, and today we are going to talk about how to level up your relationships with these lovely villagers. Now, these are just some examples. There are currently 25 unique characters in total that you can level up your relationship with. And trust me, some of them get pretty interesting. Anyways, there are two main ways to level up your friendship or romance levels, and I do want to stress this. Do not underestimate the value of just talking to the villagers every day. Just walk up to them, press the F key, have yourself a little chat, and you're done. No resources needed. Now that is every Pallian day specifically and not real life days. Talking to the villagers is honestly the best thing you can do when you are just starting out because resources can be really hard to come by at first, and some of the items the villagers may request are things you might not even be able to get yet. So don't worry too much about gifting, but remember to talk with them once a day if you're trying to boost that relationship bar. Though gifting is also a great way to level up your relationship because you can talk to them every day and additionally give them a gift every day. Now this is where it gets a little confusing. Talking with them works every Pallian day, but gifting will only work every real life day, which is to say every 24 hours. The most effective gifts you can give to level up your relationship are the weekly ones. Those are unique to each villager and change every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you do get a whole week to fulfill these wants before they change. To find out what the villagers want, you'll open up a conversation with them, press on this little present icon down here, and once you click on that little blue button, they will start telling you about what they want for this week. Now, sometimes what they say doesn't make a ton of sense, but if you didn't quite catch what they meant, you can head on over to your relationship tab, click on their name, in this case Eloisa, and there you have it. She wants ship fragments. Now there is one other thing I want to mention that can be a little confusing. Here I'm going to go ahead and talk to Delilah. Instead of telling me what she wants, she actually mentioned Ani, a different villager. In cases like this, be sure to check the tab of any villager that the villager you were just talking to mentioned, in this case Ani, because sometimes the villagers will tell you what someone else wanted instead of what they want. Okay, so going back to what Eloisa requested, which you can always refer back to in the relationship tab, I'm going to go ahead and grab a ship fragment and give that to her. To give them a gift, you will just need to open up a conversation with them and press the present icon right above the one that you clicked to ask them what they wanted. You'll also see this little thumbs up in the left corner of the ship fragments icon showing that it is her weekly want, so it will give extra relationship points. You'll just want to click on that. You'll get to read some fun dialogue, and it's done. Then, once you've given them their gift, you can check that villager's tab and you will see a little green check mark. This means that the weekly want is fulfilled. While you can gift them again tomorrow with the same gift, it will no longer count as a weekly want after the first time. You can also see that there are two other boxes here. These I would need to fill out by asking Eloisa 2 more times what she wants this week. The other one, however, is grayed out because I don't have my relationship high enough with her yet. You may notice that you only have 1 slot per week available for now, but rest assured, more will unlock with each level of friendship. There are also romantic relationships in Pallia, but not every villager is romanceable. You can tell if they are or not by going to the character tab. Here we can see Delilah just has this blue friendship bar, so she is not romanceable. But if we go to Einar's tab, we can see that there is a second bar. In this case, it says it's locked because I need to reach at least level 3 of friendship. Once level 3 of friendship is achieved, you will see that this locked message actually changes to this message. It now says I need to gift a romantic gift to this villager to start a romance. Now there are 2 items that can count as a romantic gift, one being the Heart Drop Lily and the other being a box of chocolates. Generally, the chocolates are the easiest option because all you have to do to get those is run into Decky's shop any time of day, open up the register, and buy yourself a box of chocolates. Whereas the Heart Drop Lily is a little bit harder to find. Once you've got that box of chocolates in hand, prepare for romance. Or maybe it was only like that in my head. You'll give them the chocolate just like you would any other gift, and that will unlock the romance bar with this villager. It will work the same way with any other romanceable villager as well. You can romance as many villagers at a time as you want, but you can only be official with 2 at a time, and you won't be able to live with or marry anyone. However, leveling up the friendship all the way to level 4 does mean that the villager will give you an exclusive item that you can put in your house that you can only get by leveling up your friendship with that villager. You can get an idea of what the item might be by looking at the picture right underneath the 4 on the friendship bar. Keep in mind that the romance bar and the friendship bar are 2 separate bars, so you will have to level them individually. To level up the romance bar, you can flirt with the villagers once per Pallion day, and you can give them 1 chocolate box and 1 heart drop lily every Pallion week. You can continue to level up the friendship bar with any other type of interaction. The friendship bar and the romance bar do have different rewards. The first level of the romance bar will get you some renown points, while the second level of the romance bar will give you that villager's pin. The third level will give you that villager's portrait, which you can then hang on the walls in your house. Do keep in mind that Hodari, Najma, and Tamala all live in Bahari Bay. So to talk to them, you will usually have to travel there to find them. There are some times of the day when Hodari goes to Kilima, but he can normally be found here, with Najma and Tamala, who lives way up here. And there you go. That's pretty much everything you need to know about building up your relationships with the villagers in Palia. You can progress your relationships as quickly or as slowly as you want, there's no rush, and you never have to romance any of them if it's not your thing. Just never give them that romantic gift and you can be besties forever. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe below to see more helpful hints from me and the other half of the channel, Randy. And if you're more of a watch and chat live person, you can find us streaming live together at twitch.tv/SleepyKatara, where we're happy to answer any and all questions. Thanks for watching, happy gifting, chatting, and flirting, Pallions. I'll see you next time.